Good morning, Cancer, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cards of Antique Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, I certainly also hope that each and every one of you is enjoying your birthday period, which has recently commenced. Okay, so what I like to do for you guys this morning is I like to give you another romantic type reading. But this time, I like to give you messages from your spiritual helpers, your angels, your ascended masters, as well as other gods, to kind of show you the various vibrational patterns that pervade your energy at this time. Okay. Now, this reading is valid from now until the end of July here. Okay, so basically, the simple question that I'm going to ask the cards is, what is it that Cancer can do to improve their romantic situation here? Okay, I'm going to be using another oracle deck here. Okay, a more energy associated oracle deck here to get you your messages here. So let's go on and get started. But first of all, Cancer, rest assured that this reading may not and will not resonate for each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking. So let's go on and shuffle up here. Spirit, what messages would you like to share with me? Or what messages would you like me to share with Cancers? What messages, Spirit, would you like for me to share with Cancer? Okay. Cancer, let's start off by just looking at the card that fell to the bottom of the deck. Actually, I'm going to select two here. All right. We have creation, ladies and gentlemen. So this card is all about soul expression as well as something new here. So with this being an energy that's coming towards you or kind of, you know, pervading your reading here, this card certainly shows that some of you might even decide to have a child, or you may have a child, or you might even discover that you've conceived here. It also shows, ladies and gentlemen, that a new relationship with someone, it seems, with who perhaps already have a child, may come into view for you guys. I'm seeing you starting something new or a new relationship. But this card is kind of urging you, ladies and gentlemen, to express your soul. Embrace change. Embrace the newness. Even if it means a new relationship or just relating with someone in an existing relationship in a new way. Okay? It's all about change because you have that 3 plus 7 here. And 3 plus 7, what? It equals 10. 10 equates to both the magician as well as the wheel of fortune, right? So this card is asking you to hop on that wheel and take a risk, Cancer. Particularly, when it comes to, moving forward, doing new things. All right? And then you have wisdom of the Magi. Okay? This card is all about Cancer, mental clarity. Okay? So it certainly shows that, this is a little off the subject from romance here, but it also shows that for many of you, I'm seeing some type of a project that's been very important to you or something very significant this card usually brings when it comes to work here. Okay? I see that you are going to move forward with that because you're going to gain a lot of clarity, and this shows your intuition, ladies and gentlemen, heightening a great deal. So expect a lot of intuitive flashes and understand that the messages that you seem to be receiving, they all are coming from spirit. Okay? So now let's look at what may have occurred in your romantic situation long ago. We're going to look at, more um, distant past here. So we have beneath the surface. This card is all about hidden truth. and something unknown. All right. So, what this is suggesting is that many of you realize something fishy was going on in your relationship. I'm getting here. And you realize a lover, or you discovered a lover, was hiding something from you. Or you might have been hiding something from him or her. I'm kind of getting. You knew it was time for you, ladies and gentlemen, it seems, to kind of take care of things at face value and remove all delusions. I'm kind of seeing here with this card. Okay? So, again, that's all about the high priestess, or like a secret or something that may have come out that you discovered and that really agitated you. All right? Now, let's move right along and look at the recent influences here. You have the journey guide. Okay, this card is all about travel. It's all about, ladies and gentlemen, change in location here. So, with that said, that also tells me that you recently went on a weekend trip, it seems, or a vacation. I'm getting. And either you, it looks like for some of you, either you may have moved, I'm getting here, or you contemplating, or you contemplated doing so, I'm getting. And because you have a guide here, this journey guide, this guide assisted you along the way here. You were protected, you were safe here. Some of you may have flown there to get to your destination. Let's move right along and see what's your current situation. Okay, you have Archangel Zedekiah, and this card is all about self-acceptance, compassion. It's all about forgiveness. Okay, so you do have a strong angel surrounding you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And this card is telling you that many of you are kind of being too judgmental, critical, and really tough on yourself. Perhaps due to bad decisions that you've made, but this card is telling you to stop beating yourself up so much. Forgive yourself, or forgive anyone who may have been involved in your situation here. Okay? Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that you are in fact a child of God. So accept your situation. It is what it is. You can't go back and change it. You need to have more compassion in your heart, and you need to forgive and let go. Okay? Let's move right along, ladies and gentlemen, and look at what supports you or crosses you in this situation. Okay? We have soulful appreciation. This card is all about heartfelt gratitude. Okay? So, what I'm seeing here is that what this card is kind of asking you, ladies and gentlemen, is asking you to seek value in the small things in life here. All right? Because look at this card here. You have all of these coins here, and there's no way that this butterfly by itself could have tilted this. This looks, I don't know, this a seesaw or whatever it is, but it looks similar to one. There's no way that this butterfly had enough weight to do this. So this card is asking you, ladies and gentlemen, in turn, to appreciate the small things in life. Okay? And I can't stress it any more than what I've done so. It's time that you embrace new opportunities, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Let's look at your next card that's also connected with this one here. We have emotional desert here. Now this card is all about inactivity and isolation here. So what I'm kind of getting here with this card is that some of you have lost your passion and your enthusiasm. Okay, I'm kind of getting. Understand that certainly all is not lost here. You're just going through a delay here, I'm getting. Understand that you certainly have the power to improve your situation, but it's going to require some hard work on your part, okay? So you can't just allow life to just, your life to ramble aimlessly without participating. You're going to have to, put in some effort to keep things going in a positive direction. All right. Let's look at your next card here. All right. You have Archangel Raziel. And this card is all about wisdom, inspiration, as well as the casket rucker. It's all about a aha moment. Intuitive powers. Your intuitive powers are going to heighten. So get very ready. Because being that that is the Akashic Records here, it shows that you certainly have access to anything that you need, any knowledge that you need. It's time that you trust your intuition here, ladies and gentlemen. And what will be the ultimate outcome here in your situation? Again, this reading is valid until the end of July. Letting go, ladies and gentlemen, of urgency. Surrender, freedom from time constraints. So what this seems to be indicating here is that it's time that you let go of urgency and your need, ladies and gentlemen, to control situations here. And it seems that you're going to get to that point. All right? I'm feeling the time has come for you to, in fact, do that. All right? So with that said, Cancer, I'm going to go on and just select 20 letters from this bag here to kind of help you identify the people who may be included in your romantic situation here. Looks like you're going to be meeting a new person, as well as having your selection in romantic interest here. So I'm just going to give you some clues as to who might be coming into your rim between now and the end of next month. So Spirit, I ask that you guide me to the 20 letters to help Cancer identify those coming towards them during this time period. Okay, let's see. We have an R, an I, an E, another R, an S, N, O, another O, L, E, we have a G, T. Let's see how many we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Let's get 8 more letters. I, O, M, K, H, L, we have another N, and last but not least, Cancer, we have an O. Okay, let me repeat these back to you. There are 4 O's, okay? O's might be significant for some of you. There are 2 R's, 2 E's. There are also 2 N's, 2 I's, an M, H, 2 L's, a G, T, S, as well as K. All right? So, in conclusion, Cancer, once again, I do hope that you guys have started out having enjoying your birthday period, okay? Now, I'm going to go on and just share with you one final message here from my postcard here. A message from Spirit, okay? Something that you could focus on as you move forward. So, Spirit, what final message would you like for me to share here with Cancer, particularly during this time period in question? Let's get this one here. Here we go. I'm going to go on and read it as it is written. Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather, in spite of it, or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to, and let spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said. Take one step towards the God, and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. So, Cancer, this is a very interesting reading, okay? Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And if you like a more personal reading, you can certainly contact me at will.brown@watconsultinginc.net. Enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.